Oh, my camera's like... There we go. I'm gonna fix this headband. Oh well. We're gonna just crank it up like this. I need to charge these headphones. Later than what I usually do. Plus tires are still pretty cold. Over scrub the speed. You know what? I got out here and I did not even check the temperature. Tire sets.
Yellow flag, be careful, man.
Oh, come on, dude!
Yellow flag acceptable.
I'm fucking backing
On the
out.
right. Yellow flag acceptable.
And this lap is fucked. You can carry a lot more speed through there.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh, I might be able to get one more lap in.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Actually, we will keep that up like that. Let's bring that down a little bit.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful.
Slow. Tires are still kind of cold though.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Rear arrows, I lowered it too much. I don't think any of these laps are going to be any good. I lowered the rear arrow too much. practice.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green light, show them what you got.
Okay, I am live.
Big dig.
There you are. I'm sharing this in some groups.
Came to hang out and lurk equals.
Nice. Yeah, no problem. Give me just a moment. I'm sharing this this live stream in a few groups. But yeah, we just started qualifying. We have 1 hour for qualifying.
Always need but BTWLOL.
Yeah. Always need bait. Oh yeah. One. Okay. Where is their self-promotion at?
That's my Twitch name. Lol. Met you last night in Neon stream. Was just
Oh
making it
yeah.
clearer. Lol.
Okay. Okay. I know of that now. That's right. Yeah, you were on the stream last night. Nice. I'm sharing this in a few groups. Where is their self-promotion at? Streaming promotions, there we go. Okay, I shared it in a few groups. Oh, oops. Okay, no one's put in a time yet. Okay, let's get out on track and have some fun. don't do that little trick in the race. You'll get a penalty. Yeah, let's go Lexus. Who is that in front of me? Nicolay. So this race is 2 hours. It is 2 mandatory pit stops, free choice. So you don't have to get tires or fuel. You can literally do a stop and go if you wanted to. Tires are still quite cold. Oh yeah.
The trophies make a bit more sense upside down face.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 hours is quite brutal. I love long races though. I just have to make sure I empty my bladder before beginning. Oh, this is gonna be a horrible lap. I just slid it in turn 1. These guys in this league are good. They are good. And they're fast. I just took that bus stop. Horrible. I feel like I still need to increase my rear wing. The rear just keeps wanting to slide. Probably need to bump it up from 14 to 15.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I really don't want to go to 16. 16 is the max. But if I have to, then I'll do it. Qualified a P8 so far. Let's get down into the 44s, 43s if possible.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I didn't carry enough speed through there. Yeah, that rear just keeps wanting to step out.
Your lap time is trying to stay on the track.
Okay. Hopefully this helps.
Slow car ahead.
If you race a downforce, you have to race a rear, or else you'll experience more understeer. Raising the rear kind of helps balance it out. Oh yeah, way more stability. Even with cold tires, I'm like way more stable through here. We got another Lexus in front of us. He's in the AM class though. So for this race, there's going to be pros and there's going to be AMs. I'm in the pro class. So if you look down in the bottom left corner on the MFD, they'll show like white boxes and red boxes next to the driver's number. So like where it says 54 for my name, it shows a white box. Means I'm in the pro class. I am not racing the people in the red, the AM class.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, I kept it in too.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, a lot more stable. Some of these corners.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Rather main, this is medium muscle person.
I didn't get on the throttle soon enough. I had a little like micro slide. Let's get these tires warmed up anyways. I'm up to P8, so that's pretty good. See if I could gain right here where I lost that time due to the back marker. Yeah. little bit of time.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Well done, mate. This has been your muscle best.
There we go, up 3/10 there. Come on, let's make it 4/10. Let's get it into the 43s. I lose the rear. Pressures are a little high.
Yellow flag, but be careful there.
Okay, let's go down a good lap this time. If I could improve on turn 1, that'll 3/4 tenths.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, already over 4/10. Come on, keep it in. Got the rear end to slide out. I'll still probably improve by 2/10. Rear, all of my pressures are quite high. Yeah, I need to bring my pressures down a little bit.
Losing time in sector 3.
Turn 1 wasn't as good as the first one. I want to bump my toe, or rear toe in a little bit too. In fact, I'm gonna pull over. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna pull up my thing here. So 2, 3, and 3. You know what? I'm gonna bump toe in 3 clicks. Oops. Yeah. Top 10 so far. I can improve like 4 tenths. That'll put me up in the top 3. Gotta catch up to Nicolay. Let's unplug this a little bit for a little bit. Okay, let's give it another go. Got this dude on a valid lap. I didn't see him show up in the mirrors. What is up? How's it going? We got ourselves a little 2-hour race. Driving the Lexus around the Glen. Shift my brake bias a little. Oh. Yeah, let's go a little bit more.
Got first place in the GT3 Manu Cup at this track last night.
No way! How is that manufacturer's cup in the GT7? I've been seeing everyone do it. I don't know much about it. I don't do GT7. But that's awesome to hear. What car were you driving?
It just concluded.
Okay.
Ferrari 296.
Oh, nice. I feel like that's the meta car that everyone's been driving.
Seems to be very strong at Watkins.
Oh yeah. Thankfully we've got a good BOP. So with this Lexus we've got a lot of straight line speed. I think we'll lose it in the corners though.
Its mid-corner speed is ridiculous and pads important here with long drawn-out corners. Front end grip is insane.
Oh, nice. So yeah, it's going to be super pointy. Well, that was a horrible corner there. Pressure's looking a lot better. We'll keep an eye on that front right. I'm gonna build myself a gap.
Alexis never agrees with me, loudly crying face.
Dude, if you get a good BOP here on ACC, it's quite a monster. Especially if you have the LFM BOP versus the pit skill.
Yellow flag ahead. Charging front.
Yeah, the Ferrari's kind of that way for me too, where it's like it never agrees with me. The Ferrari always wants to like step out, and it has super short gearing. That was an all, like, I'm still missing like 3/10 on that corner.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Have you seen the new Mustang Evo? I think it debuted at the Daytona 24-hour race.
Oh, I'm not familiar, no. What about it? Yeah, front rights are getting up to...
I'm not even sure what's different performance-wise. I only saw the new body of it and saw clips of it in the race.
Okay. I want to see how it does compared to the original. The original is all, like, the original Mustang GT3 is already quite a monster.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
There we go, got that dude out of here. There we go, that was a better corner. I turned in a little later.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
If I was Ford, it'd focus on making the Evo more planted at lower speed corners, and give it a bit longer second gear and shorter third gear.
Yeah.
That's the changes it made.
Okay. That would be some pretty good changes. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with it in real life. I know that it's quite open. I am quite familiar with it here in ACC. I'm not sure if the real life is the same, but I know on here it has a ridiculously long gearing. If you make it more planted in the...
Seems to be at least at Le Mans low.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. If you make it a little more planted, then it's going to lose some top speed.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Okay, front right is getting up to 71 or 27.1.
Sector 3.
I was trying to ride along that.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, be
And
careful
of course, when I invalidate my lap, I set a...
About things to get to today, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. I'll be back on,
Deployed thumbs up.
Oh, okay. I get it. Well, take care. Have a good one. Now let's hang on to it.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That'll put me up in like the top 3. Oh, I hit that like little curb. No. Okay, we still have like 30 more minutes, and the temperatures went up one degree. I have a screenshot, so give me just a moment. We're gonna bring that down 2. That went up 1 and 2. Okay. So down 2, up 2, up 1. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's split the difference. Let's throw it at 5. Yeah, the rear end. There we go. Let's try this. I did not have my pit limiter activated. If this doesn't work out, I will have to drop that rear ride height a little bit. It seems a little more planted. Let's see how it does in some of the medium to slow speed corners, and also once the tires get up to pressure. It's like I still need rotation, but I need stability on the rear end. So I brought up the rear ride height just a single click, kind of get it to rotate, and stepped in the rear toe just to kind of make it a little more stable. Don't go too crazy with it though. I'm gonna let this dude behind me go. Oh, he's on an invalid. Never mind. Oh, that's LeBay in front of me. He's probably gonna end up winning this. Oh yeah, this feels so much more stable. I also have like no damage either, because the last time I bumped the wall. Not too bad. I had a little bit of some scrubbing in turn 1. improved by less than a 10. Oh, I'm tied.
Russell best. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I'm tied exactly with Simard.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I scrubbed too much speed right there.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Landing by major.
That's fine. I wasn't gonna improve on that lap anyways.
Losing time in sector 3.
Hung out way too long. Top 10 so far, not too bad. Still have 22 minutes remaining. I'm going to throw down maybe 2 more laps with this setup, and then I'm going to bump up that rear arrow.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I think a lot of my struggle is wheel spin in some of the medium to slow speed corners. If I could bump up that rear arrow, say max it out. Of course, I might be slower on the straights,
Yellow flag ahead.
but
Cloud in front.
I won't have like the slide outs like that. Yeah, I'm gonna bump up that rear arrow. I'm gonna save this first though. Ah, that's pushing it a little bit. But yeah, we got ourselves a P7 so far. Still 19 minutes left of the quali, 20 technically. This car's already like really fast in the straight, so I think that's Alexis behind us too. It is. Yep. Even more stability now.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yeah, I think we'll gain a lot of time with this rear arrow. If I have a little bit more wheel spin, I'm probably going to toe in a little more.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm not too worried about it right now with it being still cold tires. Oh, it's Fisher. It's an AM P22.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
No damage. Thank you, Stang. Tires are still quite cold. Oh yeah, I hit a green, started getting a green in that sector.
Yellow flag. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
A lot more stable. Now let's start pushing it. At least I'm being consistent.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
Downshifted too crazy in the corners.
Losing time in sector 3.
Thank you.
On the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
A little slow on exit there.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Ah, slow on exit.
Well done, mate.
P6 though. gonna be good. Yeah, baby, P3!
Fastest lap. Yellow flag.
I'm gonna let this dude go around.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Let's get those rears up a little more. I'm going to save a replay real quick. Yeah, that's a good setup. P3 so far. Bear's probably going to catch me if he's doing laps like that. Oh no, he's not getting anything this lap. Okay, so we have a a 2-stop race. 3 stints. I guess 3 stints. If you pit at the lap 1 and pit at the lap, final lap, then I guess you pretty much only had 1 stint. Okay, so we're doing 3.051. I'm gonna try and go for a one-stop race, and then just do a splash and dash. Oh yeah, he has some way better stability in there. Oh yeah, and he pushes it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna catch me. .616. That is if he doesn't get stuck in traffic. Oh, and he loses it. Oh, 616, Velcamp P25. It is nice, I'm up there towards the top of the pros. We've got 10 minutes to go. Still currently holding P3. Okay. Let's get out there and let's try and do some better laps and also build up the consistency. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a one stop, and then I'm gonna splash and dash somewhere in there. It's gonna be kind of free choice when and where I splash and dash. Theoretically, I'd like to do it like at the very end of the race. But I know we're going to run into some traffic, so it's going to be used for traffic. Push that quite aggressively.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Ooh, tire's still cold.
Yellow flag.
Still a wee little bit cold. Oh, sir, you can't park there.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
A tenth of a second worth of damage. I think we'll be fine. Thank you. Little wheel sliding.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, be careful there.
4/10 this time. Trying to push my braking point.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
luck today, bro.
Oh, thank
I
you.
couldn't make this one.
Oh, damn. Well, thank you very much for the luck. Currently sitting P3. Pressures are looking good now.
Yellow flag, be careful. Losing time in sector 2.
I ate too much of that curb. Come on, 1 minute to go. Let's hold on to a P3. Need more power! Need more power!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm dead! I'm dead!
Yellow flag ahead, good job.
That would have made it.
Now we find all to the same story here on the front and second row. It's going down to
P3, baby!
challenges still out on track. Defending drivers at first and third, now both the pit lane.
Let's hold it. Come on. Come on, let's hold it. I think I just jinxed myself. Okay, while we're doing this, I'm gonna calculate fuel.
Overright, not this time, a separate by 2,000.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Very end. So stays there at the end of the session.
gonna give us 5.
Of course, in the most recent wad of news to come out of the world motorsport, the Miami Grand Prix, Mitch Evans means real champion. Yeah, wild Miami Grand Prix as well.
I almost.
In recent years, after just past the Miami International Autodrome, moving away from Homestead,
30 seconds.
might be and vice versa.
Almost fucked that up.
Short of there, this was news that covered quite recently, so we'll pick back up on that topic.
20 seconds.
No wonder why my brakes were so cold.
On board now with LeBay at the forefront of this.
Okay, well, I guess we'll kind of wing it.
Stay single file.
All right. P3, baby, let's do this. Two hours. I don't want to kill my tires, at least not yet. We're about to start. Qualified P3, row 2. Okay, I'm gonna start bumping these down.
Going double file.
Oh, and I said splash and dash. I won't be making a splash and dash. I'm gonna make a stop and go. So we're gonna turn this into like a one-stop race with a stop and go. Okay, brake bias, ABS, GC, engine map. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. First gear. We have LeBay in front of us. I want to stick with this lead pack because they have a good pace. I want to stick with them and try and pull away from P3.
Green line, green line. Car on the left.
out for a moment there. Kind of came back to bite me a little bit. I gotta close the gap on P4 now. Don't do that. You behave. Damn it.
Car on the right. Well done, mate. The fastest step so far. Clear on the right.
What are you doing, dude?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Come on, dude! Well, that's the end of your race, dude. I go for a move and he tries blocking me. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, dude.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, let's clear our head and keep going.
Yellow
Stop
flag in
sliding.
sector 2.
Rear pressures are quite high. Okay. Calm down. Dude, I am all over the road.
Wow. We have the exact same name.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I'm not doing too well right now. Lost some pace and then had a little incident in the bus stop. I need to bump my TC up. In fact, I probably need to bump my TC and ABS up. I qualified P3 and currently sit in P9, so I need to gain some pace. Oh, and for anyone who was questioning that comment, we have the same name. That's my dad.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, we are gaining pace on this pack of cars here. I need to be careful with my braking and my downshifting. Shifting is going to be very important for me.
The fastest step so far.
Rear pressures are quite high. Let's just get our head down and catch this group. I probably should stay in 4th gear through that corner. Yeah, I am closing the distance. Stop sliding. That's like at least P5 right there.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Push track limits. Thank you. So for anyone who joined, this is a 2-hour race. We have 1 hour 48 minutes. It's a 2-stop free choice on whether you want tires or fuel. It's 2 classes, Pro and Am. I'm in the Pro class. So if you look down in the bottom left corner of the MFD, you'll see people with red numbers and white numbers. I am racing only the ones with the white numbers. Also, if you look down in the MFD, you'll see people's names in either blue or like an orange. Blue means that they're a lap behind you. Orange means they're a lap ahead of you. I'm gonna push and try like fueling at the 1 hour mark. But I need to catch this like top group up here.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
I never did see him. I didn't even get any damage from that. I wonder if there was some net code involved. I got up on the side of him and he like turned into me. And that's what put him into the wall. I need to start pushing but also saving my tires. We are slowly catching some of these cars.
Down to the car in front in sector 3.
No, we're not. This dude had a little moment up here. Tongway. He's a good racer. Dude, by the way, this is a cutthroat league. Yeah, that boat league can like eat those curbs. My car gets really unstable on those curbs, but I also have really good top end speed. You went for an early apex, I went for a little later apex. Kind of got the rear end to kick out a little bit.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Starting to take care of my rear tires a little more. Wow, he drops in the speed. I wonder if I can make a move on him. I'm really far behind, but this car has crazy straight line speed.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I turned in too late. Okay, let's lock in. I'm gonna have to say it's safe to assume that everyone is gonna do a is gonna at least get on tires once.
Yellow flag on Charlie front.
Broke a little early, going after a good exit. Let's try and make a move on Tongway, maybe next lap. See, look, I'm just closing the gap on him. Get right up to that track limits. I want to get a good distance in this sector 3. On the Boatley. Oh, we went wide.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Slow car ahead. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
No, Bayer. I was looking down at my HUD. I probably shouldn't have been doing that. That just bumped us up to P8. Guess we're forced to take a little later apex. Kept it in. I don't think I'm going to make the move this lap. Just barely in slipstream distance. Normally he's faster through there than I am.
Gaining with the car then in sector 1.
We are in slipstream distance. Activating DRS. Damn it, I went wide. Still kept it in there though. And yes, I actually do that. I'll actually like lean and look up, like try and look around the A-pillar. When you're racing like this, it's like you feel the immersion. And you just do a lot of things that are habit from like daily driving. Oh yeah, that lead is gone. Do be mindful, we are not racing this Harker guy in the Mustang up ahead. Oh, the Tongway went for a move. I can see two more cars up ahead. We're within a six.
Car ahead in sector 3.
Sorry, a tenth. 6/10. Slipstream distance is 7/10. You really don't start feeling it until you get in within like in the 6/10. See, now I'm 410, so I'm just gonna get pulled.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We're all pushing those limits. I got into the grass just a little bit, but we're good, we're good.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Belt camp.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, he was sliding. If we keep this distance, we'll make the move in right after T1.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Push right up to that wall.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Oh, I was sliding.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Just barely missed my brake point. I do want to keep putting the pressure on him. Yeah, dude, lead. Looks like a lot of us in the top have not boxed yet. There we go, I turned my fan on. Turn my fan on and help cool these tires down. I need to turn in a little later there. Bear's closing in on us. Bayer. Yeah, he's locking in. Good, yes.
Gaining on the car ahead is GT3.
I'm gonna let Bayer go around. I'm gonna let him go around and fight with Tongway and slow them down, maybe cause an incident.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead in front.
That Lambo's going to be faster than us in Sector 3. Yeah, get Bayer out of our slipstream. I feel like though he'll close the gap on us in Sector 3. This Boatley and this Lexus are not fast in these corners. We made a mistake. He'll still hold on to it, but that's going to give us an opportunity after T1.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We're sliding. Yeah, that Lambo just closes the distance on us in Sector 3. But the moment we get into Sector 1, we start to gap him. No damage. Dude, in one of these corners, I'm just gonna let him go around. Probably Sector 3. Let him go around without me losing much time. I'm not even like battling him. I'm just keeping to my line. I'm gonna go wide right here. I'm gonna go wide on this corner and let him go around. Go around. Go around. Go crash into him. See, there's a time to race, and then there's a time to just be like, go around. We have an hour and 17 minutes.
Slow car
Okay, dude, go crash into him. Looks like a lot of people already served their stop. No, my brake marker! It's fine. One 1.28 seconds. 0.128 seconds. I can't talk today. I called a 6/10 a 6. And then now I called it 1.28 seconds. It's 0.128 seconds. Come on, Bayer, go! I let you around to catch him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Queen is catching us. He already served one pit stop. What's up? Damn it. That brake marker's gone. Yeah, you did. Thank you. Currently P3 in a 2-hour race, 1 hour and 13 minutes to go. Tires are feeling pretty good. It's just the mush between my ears that is screwing me up. I did have an incident in one of the first laps. Well, I think it was like lap 2. Dude, I was gaining on the dude. I went for a move and then he like closed the door on me and spun himself out. It's like, I don't know where else I was supposed to go. There we go. There you go, Bayer. Fight with him, hold him up. Pressures are looking good. A little lockup in the rear. Yeah, Bayer is super aggressive. That's why I was like, dude, I'm just gonna let you go around. I was like, I don't need you killing me. Oh, and then he boxes. He's probably gonna do a stop and go, an undercut. pull away from this Mustang behind me. That Boatley can really like eat those curbs. And the bus stop. Mustang's just following in our wake. Currently P2, but we haven't stopped yet. Yeah, we really have no traffic, so I'm not going to box just yet. I'm gonna just push it to the end, like to the end of the fuel. I feel like his tires are starting to pop off. Quain might be on fresh rubber. The cheese man! I'm the trash man! I just step into the ring and just throw trash everywhere! If you understand that reference, we can be friends. Oh yeah, I think his tires are wearing out. Ooh, that was good. At least it felt good up until this corner. Yeah, dude, that Mustang behind me, Quain, dude, he's gotta have fresh rubber on. I'm about to just like let him go around. I'm willing to bet you the moment I get around this Boatley, Tongway, he's gonna box. Dude, he went wide. He's losing it. He's losing it. We do have the cheese man. Taking a little late apex there. I'll give it to Quayne. He's pretty quick in these few corners right here. Sector 3. That's why I'm like, dude, he's got to have fresh tires on. Oh, he's going in. I'm leading the race! You guys, I'm leading the race! Woo! Okay, that was obnoxious. Settle down. Hey, that's not how you take that corner. That's the track limits. Yep. Dude, I think I'm just like pulling Quayne to Cheese Man. I think that's why he's just kind of chilling. I'm just pulling him to Cheese Man. Cheese Man, look out! You got a wild feral Quayne on your ass. He's hungry for some cheese! Two laps remaining. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He just like vanished. Yeah, I think he DC'd. Not the cheese, man!
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Now I'm starting to fall apart. And we have a wild belt camp in front of us. What are you doing, dude?
Left.
Did he just lose it? Yeah! Yeah! Pillage! Pillage! Arr!
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Okay, we're coming in this lap.
Running low on fuel. We had to come in. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, we had ourselves a little rocky start. But after this pit stop, we'll see how we're doing. If there's anyone who could do a comeback story, it's going to be me. I did a P22 to P5, last to P5, and in a 1 hour race at Hungaroring in GT4s. If you weren't familiar, I know some of you who are watching may know that. Know what?
Yellow flag ahead. Good job.
That was poor, but that's fine. Let's nail this stop. Woo! That was good. I'm gonna open my door. Pirate flag, pirate flag, pirate flag, pirate flag. Pillage mode engaged.
Mandatory stop is not clear.
Oh, that was very bad. No, and we're still stuck behind Tongway.
Yellow flag sector 1.
But we have the podium in sight. Gotta be careful, these tires are cold. And we're taking these tires home. And I'm gonna mount them on my wall. I'm gonna put them on my pickup truck. Rears want to step out.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Rear pressures are really high. Oh yeah, I opened my door.
Flag sector 1.
Feels so nice in here now. This might not be a good strategy. My rear tires are quite high. We all still have one more stop to go, so let's see how things go. Bumping up that ABS really helped. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Just gonna have to deal with it. We are closing the gap on them. I'm gonna get dealt with, yeah. I'll get dealt with by the wall. I'm gonna slap my ass.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
So I had to bump the ABS up. I am closing on Tongway though. 1.7 seconds. Yeah, I'm kind of micro sliding right there. Because the pressures are up to way too high. Just gonna have to deal with it though, suck it up. Suck it up and make the best of it. We are closing the gap, so that is good.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
One second on him now. Remember that micro sliding? That's what I'm talking about. And we do not need that. I can see the podium. We all still have one more pit stop to go. I'm not getting tires. I'm dealing with this. Speaking of which,
Gaining on the car there in sector 1. I have to decide when I want to fight and when I want to undercut.
I could do, at some point, I can always pit, help cool down the tires. This corner, I definitely have to take in fourth gear. Braking a little early. Add some pressure. Oh yeah, look at that huge group of cars behind us. I don't want to box just yet. I don't want to get stuck behind them. I'm gonna have to fight these dudes. Bayer's in.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
As of right now, this is the podium. Yes, LFG. Looking for game. Yes. Oh, they are very slow right here. Let's close my distance. gap on him and I can't get around him, I'm gonna box.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh good, he's in. Now that's only one person I have to fight with.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
I need to get around him. I don't know what strategy he's on, but it feels like his tires are like going, or maybe he's just like, his pace is slowly dropping. I gotta be very easy right there. My rear tires are very high. .2. They are starting to drop though, so that's good. I've been kind of babying them. I'm gonna move my brake bias more towards the front too. Kind of eat up the fronts a little more. Hear my tires, I'm pushing them. Oh, he went wide. also don't want to box because I don't want to lose the slipstream. He's falling apart. Here comes a LeBay. Already had done 2 stops. And he's catching us. Oh, he smacked the wall really good. I probably should stay in 3rd there. Sorry, LeBay, I've got like a really high PSI tire, so I can't hold that corner. You know what? I'm gonna box this lap.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Get around! You're costing me a lot of time! Come on, LeBay! I'm boxing this lap. No, I'm staying out. I'm gonna have to, because I don't want to risk getting caught in traffic. LeBay held me up. I understand he was like being cautious. But that just fucked me over. Now with the pressure's going down a little bit, I'm able to push a little harder.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
At this point, I just have to push. I gotta get around Tongway. This time when I close a gap on him, I'm undercutting him. There's no point in undercutting right now. I believe I lost a ton of positions due to that fight. And I'm saying positions because there's people who already had done their last pit stop. Trying to close as much as I can on Tongway and an undercut. I have one last pit stop with 30 minutes left. For those of you who just joined in, we have 26 minutes remaining of a 2-hour race. If you're gonna go up the inside, then go up the fucking inside. Don't half-ass it. Go, just go around. I'm probably gonna box. Go, go, go! I'm gonna box. Like, you're holding me up. I'm gonna come out towards the back. This is gonna suck. Oh shit. Okay, okay, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I take that back. I take that back. We're doing pretty fucking good. We're doing pretty fucking good. I gotta catch Tongway in the pits. Tires are still a little cold, just a tad bit. From coming out of that pit. We're up to P4. We gotta catch Tongway though. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know if he's going for a splash and dash or a stop and go. I'm assuming stop and go, because he pit around the same time that I did. And besides, I'm gonna think he's gonna do, you know, the worst case scenario for me. I'm just gonna assume he's gonna do a stop and go. I'm gonna just push. And if he doesn't and I catch him, then cool. I broke a little early there, that's fine. I was getting a little sideways one of the previous laps.
Losing time to the car in front.
Tongway's still out. I don't recall what the delta is, like the time lost for pit for a stop and go. I should have looked before starting this race, but so far, I don't know. We'll find out. We're just gonna push. If we can catch Tongway in the pits, whoever's just joining, it'll be a podium for us. Oh, he's staying out. Gotta kiss that wall. I gotta remember this camera is like reversed.
Build the wall, then kiss it.
Build the wall, then kiss it. Yes. Yes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Forgot to turn those off.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
No, don't brake right there. Just lift.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Tongway's still ahead. Or still out, I mean.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Who's 120? Looks like Tongway's still staying out. no damage. Push, 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 push. They're still staying at like 18 seconds behind. Still staying out. Need more power. Yeah, he's got to be going for a stop and go. I don't see why he would go for a splash and dash. Oh, he's in traffic right now. Good, I hope he stays out. Scrub through speed. Oh, he's in, he's in, he's in. gonna be the moment of truth. I feel it's gonna cut close. Yeah, baby! Yes, podium! Keep it held together. We got 8.5 minutes to go. Got him. Dude, I've been fighting with him for like the entire race. Nailed him with an undercut. Hey, hey, behave, behave. Thank you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you so much.
Falling behind in the car in front of sector 3.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, he's back there. I'm glad I'm lifting. Those tires are starting to give out. I can feel the little micro slides. And they're still within pressure. Final 4 minutes. So gonna take it easier than usual. I don't normally run my ABS or TC this high. But with those tire pressures being so high, I like, dude, I have got to nurse them. I have to baby them. Come here, little tires. You be a good little tire. Just hold on out for me. Came in a little aggressive there. We have 2 minutes remaining. Probably two laps. He's 4 seconds behind. I'm saying let's pick up the pace just a tad bit. I'm going a little too slow. I know I want to baby this car, baby these tires. Just bring it home. Yeah, we'll have two more laps. I'm so glad we went for that undercut. I probably should have done it sooner, but I didn't want to get stuck in traffic and I didn't want to lose a slipstream. Just nice and easy through here. I could feel the front end, the front tires still gripping, but the rear tires wanted to just slide out. Number 21 right after the bus stop. Shift to coming out of corners. Final lap, final lap. It ain't over till it's over. You gotta get across that finish line.
Excellent job, mate.
P3.
You're on the podium.
P3, baby.
Safely.
Podium.
Great job.
Thank you. Oops. I want to save the replay. I want to take a look at that lap 2 incident. They might tag me on that, but it's like I was squeezed. I had nowhere to go. And he like turned into me. Was it lap 2 or lap 1? Well, results came in. I think it might have been this right here. Because if I remember right, it was a Lambo. No, it wasn't. It wasn't lap 1. Wasn't lap 2. My game, there it goes. My game just like froze up. Was lap 2. Who was it? Jartsev. Jartsev. Time is let's see here, 1:21. Let's go to that replay. Nope, it didn't save it. But preliminary results P3. So yeah, that was pretty good. I had nowhere to go on that. Like, I wish I had the replay. Yeah, it was lap 3. I'm pretty sure I even lifted. Let me take a look. I've got the I've got the live replay right here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I even hit the brakes. Yeah, I lifted and just barely touched the brakes. I went for a move and then he just like jerked. Okay, now we got to get prepared for the next race. Next race is at 3 p.m. Well, 3 p.m. Oh, it's on. Okay. There we go. Oh, nobody. Oh, someone might be in it. So that's 44 minutes remaining.
Green light, give it all you can.
So yeah, there's that. I'm probably gonna start up another stream for this race. Start up another stream for this race. Just so they're separated. Okay, well, my next race starts in an hour and a half. So I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to jump on my stream a little early. So I'll be back in an hour and a half. So I'm going to end this real quick. And then we will do 1 hour at Zolder in the Lexus. And I'm currently holding P1 in the championship and holding P1 in the constructors championship. So Lexus is winning it so far. We have 2 races to go. We have 1 hour here at Zolder, and then we have another one. It's I think 1 hour at 1 hour or like 90 minutes at 24 hours of Nürburgring. So the Nordschleifer, and that'll be next weekend. So yeah, come on back here in an hour and a half. I'm gonna take a little break, get something to drink, and come back and start practicing. So thank you for watching. Peace out.